Welcome to The Topic, where we highlight Houston Community College, our students, our programs, and our reach into the community. I'm Todd Duplantis. Much has been said and written about the importance of local manufacturing, but what type of role does it play in the economy? HCC's workforce building at the Stafford campus recently held the first Gulf Coast Advanced Manufacturing Conference. The one-day event brought leaders of the local and regional manufacturing industry together along with the community and students. Joining me today is the Dean of the Advanced Manufacturing Program, Frederick Heard. Thank you for being here on The Topic.
Thank you for having me, Todd.
Tell me about this conference and what was your goal with it? Did you reach the goal?
The goal of the conference was to bring both the manufacturing sector, the educational organization, and local community members together and learn and discuss advances in manufacturing technologies.
What type of jobs are we talking about with advanced manufacturing? You hear about the industry, but I imagine it's more than just pushing buttons.
Right. The careers that are involved are manufacturing engineering technologists that look at plans and processes, and more importantly includes machinists that are the ones that are actually building the products of tomorrow.
Now, the workforce building in Stafford for advanced manufacturing, it was built in Stafford for a reason. Stafford's a hotbed for manufacturing. It seems like every time you drive out there, a new building and companies popping up. Why is that?
Stafford's becoming known as the valve manufacturer of the country. There's a large concentration of valve manufacturers within the area, focusing on petrochemical, focusing on water, whatever the need, whatever the valve, it's built in Stafford.
And I guess people have the misconception, well, the oil industry may be a bit down right now, so maybe it's affecting the valve industry, or maybe it's affecting manufacturing. Misconception?
A huge misconception. The refineries, they're still operating. They still have a demand or requirement for valves. They go through their changeovers and updates and upgrades, and as a result, there's always going to be a demand for valves. Construction, it's not just tied to the petrochemical industries.
Are you finding people returning in the workforce trying to get retrained, or are you getting students straight out of high school, a mixture of both? What does your demographic look like?
We have a pretty equal balance of both. We do have students who are employees who are looking to hold on to the positions that they do have during the downturns. They do that by acquiring certificates and degrees. And then we have new students coming in that are looking for that transition from a job to a career, in which they'll find in machining.
And when we're talking about certifications and the type of money you make, maybe you could go through the levels of certifications and what type of salary can they get when they get out?
Okay. We've got a tiered process. A level 1 certificate can be completed in 2 semesters or about a year of full-time study. That gives you the foundational skills. The level 2 certificate, you start getting into the advanced skills and requirements. That can be done with an additional semester. And then within the 2 years, you can complete both certificates, get some industry credentials and your associate's degree. And then upon completion, you can be looking for, in the current climate, a new opportunity between $15 and $20 an hour without the traditional experience that is normally demanded.
And I imagine a lot of overtime too if these companies have the need for it.
Right, overtime is starting to come back into the picture, which is a good sign of our economy.
The President, Congress, leaders are all saying that we need more middle-skilled workers. Are these the type of jobs they're talking about?
This is exactly the sector of jobs that he's talking about. Machinists, they're looking at a 44% growth demand over the next 20 years based on Department of Labor studies, a huge result of the baby boom retirements. So this is the sector that will be and is in high demand now.
Frederick Heard, thanks for joining us today on The Topic.
Thank you.
If you'd like to learn more about the Advanced Manufacturing Program, you can do it online. You can visit hccs.edu/manufacturing. For The Topic on HCC TV, I'm Todd Duplantis, and I'll see you next time.